Bateman. And he'll maybe get one to the 26, 3rd and 9 upcoming for LBCC.
So you look at this scenario right now. Up 38-26. Right now, Long Beach has been shut out in the second half. If the defense stops them right here and the offense puts up another touchdown on the board,
That might do it.
Long Beach mentally might be out of the game.
3rd and 9.5. 2 receivers set, 1 split out to each side. Firing over the middle is Potter, but he bounced it to his intended receiver. That was the tight end he was going for that time, Rich, but he couldn't get it. 3 and out once again for the LBCC offense.
4th and 10, and Long Beach will have to kick it away.
Like I said, they lead the Central League in most defensive statistics for a reason. Although it was not shown in the first half, the Mount Sac Mounties have turned it around here in the second half, as they only allowed 186 passing yards per game. They gave up quite a few in that first half, I believe over 200 yards. And so far in the second half, they've kind of gone back to what they're familiar with and shutting down offenses as a whole, collectively on special teams and the defensive side of the ball.
Josh Thomas will punt this one away, and Aaron Bonds calls for a fair catch at his own 35. That's where the Mounties offense will take over up by 12 with 12 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in regulation.
They got to go for the jugular. They cannot try and use the clock. They have to go in the air. It worked in the first half. And if you can utilize the speed of Mackin and Anderson and Gilchrist on the outside, these DBs will not be able to catch him.
What was at one point a 12-point lead for Long Beach City College, it has now become a 12-point deficit. And time is not on the side of the Vikings, especially with the fact that the Mounties have the football here. They'll start at their own 35. Handoff Vons, and he's taken down in the backfield. Loss of close to 3 on the play. And leading the charge was Josh Allen.
Josh Allen and Josh Fatu are their two-star defensive linemen, 6'4", 260 is Allen.
Freshman out of West Torrance High School.
Did a great job coming off the edge there and just getting to Vons on that carry.
2nd and 13 for the Mounties. I'm sure they're going to try to milk that clock as much as they can. 38-26, they lead here on the road at number 2, Long Beach City College. Looking to maintain that number 1 spot in the rankings are the Mounties. On a 2nd and 13, play action, Allo, he'll fire over the middle. It's tipped into the air and incomplete.
He was looking for Ryan Simpson right in between the hash markers there down the middle of the field. That was deflected by the Long Beach City defense, and they did a nice job getting in the passing lane of Allo.
Andrew Morgan, the sophomore out of Wainini, Hawaii, was there to tip up that ball. Unfortunately for the Vikings, it wasn't in the vicinity of one of their defenders, or else that would have been an easy interception.
No doubt about that. It fell to the ground. Luckily for the Mounties here.
Big 3rd down.
Very big 3rd down.
Coach Jabs wants to talk about this very big 3rd down a little bit longer. He'll call his first charge time out of the half with 11:20 remaining. 38-26. Mount Sac on top, and it has just been a remarkable performance here in the second half for the Mounties so far.
Well, just in case you missed it, at the half it was 26-14 Long Beach City. C.D. Tamavena with a pick 6 cut it to 26-21. Allo with a touchdown run on 4th and goal, making it 28-26 Mount Sac. Then Villarreal added a 31-yard field goal, make it 31-26. And then a 20-yard Allo rushing touchdown to make it 38-26 at about the 13-minute marker of the fourth quarter.
As the Mounties come out of this timeout, it'll be a 3rd and 13 at their own 32. A couple of scores to pass along to you. Saddleback 2015 over Santa Ana. Riverside 31-7 over El Camino. Both those games in the fourth quarter. Allo going to fire. He has Mackin. It gets across the 40, and he's down to the 44, about a yard short of the first down marker, maybe less than that. but he is short. And this will be an interesting decision to see what the Mounties will do here on what will be a 4th and inches.
They haven't had any luck so far. Well, one of three, on 4th down conversions. So Coach Jabs telling the boys to stay out there, and at the very last second decides to put on the special teams to punt the ball away here for the Mounties.
Playing conservative with a 12-point lead against the number 2 team in Southern California. Why wouldn't you? That's a big stop for the Long Beach City College defense. 3 and out. Low snap. Fulham will get it off, and it's a high spiraling kick. And it'll hop on out of bounds at the 24-yard line. 10 minutes, 24 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. 38-28 SAC leads, and LBCC, they'll start at their own 24. We'll continue to pass along scores to you from around the JUCO world in Southern California. Cerritos 27-9 over Pasadena on the road. That game just underway in the 4th quarter. Ventura 41-21 got a big victory last week against Cerritos. Ventura, since the loss against Mount Sac, 2-0. Mount Sac beat a pretty good football team up there, and San Bernardino Valley taking it to Desert College 31-9. Score that jumps out to me the most is Riverside bouncing back off of the bye week. Before that, they lost on the road to Grossmont. They're defeating 31-7 over El Camino right now. As a quick pass over the middle here is complete. From the backup quarterback who's in there once again, Brock Dale.
That was complete to Hampton, the number 1 receiver here for Long Beach City. There's a Mountie on the field right now.
There's a Mountie down and injured on the near side of the field.
That is Loney Fa, the D lineman, 6'3", 260.
Committed to Iowa State, so you hope it's nothing too serious here, as it's not. He gets up off of his own power and limps off of the field. This has been a back-and-forth game. This has been a heated 1 versus 2 matchup. It's not the coolest of nights down here in Long Beach, so you'd expect cramps to become a factor at some point.
Hopefully that is the only problem, as he limps over to the trainer's table and
we'll keep an eye on him.
Trying to figure out if it is anything serious here for Loney Fa.
1st and 10 for LBCC at their own 35. Dale will drop back to pass, fire over the middle, and that one nearly intercepted in and out of the hands of Wardell Brady. Would have been the 3rd interception of the night thrown by Dale, but instead it falls to the turf, incomplete.
Loney Fa taking his boot off there. They're kind of looking at his ankle, so might have rolled it on that last play where he got injured there, Chris.
So close to an interception for Barry as flags fly in. It's a false start against Long Beach City College.
I wonder if Potter is okay. I wonder why the backup quarterback is in.
He hasn't looked as good here in the second half.
Yeah, but I mean, he hasn't had really much to work with. Your backup comes in, and Brock Dale, and there was a couple very important picks, one for a pick 6, and you come in and try and get this Long Beach City offense on the same page.
5 wide set here for Dale. Pressured, he'll step up, throw over the middle, and he throws behind his intended receiver. He was going for Jeremy Villa, the sophomore out of Downey High School, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 15, and this tough second half for this Long Beach City College Vikings team continues.
Well, the defense just really bringing the pressure now, no matter if it's Dale or Potter in for quarterback for the Vikings. Mount Sac really showing what they're made of here in the second half.
3rd and 15. 4 wide set. The lone back. Dale pressured in the backfield. Now he's going to have to step up and run. Has a lot of room up the middle. Gets across the 40, and he's close to the 45-yard line. That's going to move the chains for Long Beach City College. Gain of 15.
15-yard gain. 1st down, Vikings.
Five wide set here after the pickup of 16 on the ground via the quarterback Dale. Quick pass here over the middle. It's caught. This is Witt getting into Mountie territory inside the 40 down to the 39.
So Mount Sac right now giving up 2 first downs in a row. We'll have to kind of reset here and get used to their hurry-up offense here that Long Beach City runs.
Dale, in the first 4 games, he got some playing time, so he's no stranger to the field. Pressured here in the backfield, and he's going down. Guess who?
CD Tama Avena with another sack on the season. Make that 2 for the night. Oh, and by the way, he does have a pick 6 as well to start this second half off for the Mounties.
CD Tama Avena wrapping up Dale for a loss of 4 there. This offensive line is getting tired for LBCC. The Mounties are able to get to Dale, it seems, each and every time. 5 wide set. Mounties going to have to stay on their toes. Snap is back. Pressured once again. He'll fire to the far side of the field. It has a wide open receiver. Getting down to the 31-yard line. That's Ontario Bateman, who's slow to get up. But that's a pickup of 11 yards. It'll be a 3rd and 3.
Mount Sac bringing the pressure there and really getting to the quarterback. Dale releasing the ball in just the nick of time as it is 3rd down, but still have 3 yards to go here for Long Beach City. And there's a timeout that Coach Jabs wants to utilize here with about 8:20 left to go in the 4th quarter, Chris. Is, those last couple of plays there, I would call it even 3. There was 2 first down plays and then 1 quick play there, the throw out to their running back / receiver for Long Beach City. That was Bateman on the reception, the 5'7", 183 freshman. But just to recap very quickly here, since the second half started, 26-14 was your halftime score. CD with a pick 6, making it 26-21. Long Beach, Allo with a touchdown run of his own, making it 28-26 Mount Sac. Villarreal adding to the lead with a 31-yard field goal, making it 31-26. And then Allo for his second rushing touchdown of the game, making it 38-26 Mount Sac. So this is where we stand right now as number 1 Mount Sac Mounties do battle with number 2 Long Beach City Vikings here at Veterans Memorial Stadium. A beautiful night. Unfortunately, the clouds of the Mounties are hovering over. They're looking to close out this game here. A very important 3rd and 3 coming up here for the Vikings.
This is definitely 4-down territory if you're LBCC, because a field goal does nothing for you here. It's still a 2-possession game. 3rd and 3. Brock Dale still in that quarterback for the Vikings.
Mount Sac bringing the pressure here on this 3rd down.
5 wide set. They do bring the pressure. Dale flushed out to his right, throws on the run, and the pass is caught down to the 24-yard line, picking up a first down for LBCC.
Very composed, very accurate throw on that 3rd and 3 by Dale. Continuing this drive here, Chris, is another first down for the Vikings.
Jeremy Villa on the reception. His first of the night. Sophomore out of Downey. 1st and 10. Handoff. Bateman gets inside the 25 down to the 23 for a pickup of 2.
I'm kind of actually surprised that they're even trying to attempt to run the ball here, as they've been so successful throughout the whole game, really, in the air. The enemy is the clock for Long Beach City. Down 12.
5 wide set once again for Dale. On a 2nd and 9, the Mounties will bring pressure. Pass to the far side of the field, and it's incomplete, but there is a flag down back where Dale went down. This might be a roughing the passer penalty against the Mounties.
And it looks like it will be. Waiting for the official call here. But that will move the ball 15 yards, I believe. And it is roughing the passer on the Mounties.
Half the distance to the goal. This will put the ball at the 13-yard line. Mounties don't like the call. I don't blame them.
Hey, bringing the heat there, that's their specialty with 29 sacks on the season. Check that, 31 after tonight. It is a very important 1st and 10 here for Long Beach City.
1st and 10. Ball at the Mountie 12. They'll bring the pressure. Dale just has to get it off at the last moment and overshoots his intended receiver to the far side of the field. Bateman, incomplete. Cida Tama Avena brought the pressure.
Yeah, he brought the pressure indeed, and Dale had to release that ball very quickly as a very agile 6'2", Tama Avena was on the doorstep, knocking at the heels, chomping at the bit to get another